Hey Kevin, a couple of the guys you guys acquired, Isan, Monte, some power bats.
Absolutely. Those are going to be exciting players along with the rest of our offense. We got a good combination of guys that were here last year with the Shrimp, and then with the addition of new guys like Monte and Isan. I've only got to see them in spring training, but from what I've seen, they're an exciting group. They can do lots on offense. They can steal bases, especially Monte. I mean, he's very exciting to watch in spring training. They can provide some power, but good kids, like I said, good kids. As a hitting coach, you love those guys that can do a little bit of everything. But it's a good mix of guys, some veteran guys, older guys with newer guys. And I'm looking forward to getting these guys to start the year and see what we can do.
How in the world did it happen to get two Jacksonville guys on the staff here?
Yeah, I think the running joke is that with Randy being the manager, we had to surround him with some local guys to kind of offset that a little bit. But I knew Storm from back in the day when he retired, and I was still kind of playing. We actually both had the same strength guy. So I've always known Storm. I grew up a Baltimore Oriole fan, so who's not a Storm Davis fan, especially being from Jacksonville. So I'm excited to be around Storm. I've been around him a little bit in spring training and whatnot, but to be with him throughout the whole season and learn from guys like that, and even Randy, those guys combined have a ton of experience at the pro level, and so I'm excited to be around them.
Did you play Wolfson Park?
I played at the old one, I guess, which was around here, so it's a pretty good place to hit. Yeah, I enjoyed hitting there. The defensive side of things was a little sketchy in the infield, but it was, anytime you can come back to your hometown and play, it's always nice.
Just the opportunity to develop guys at this level and kind of balancing that with winning. How do you approach it?
We're in the player development business, and the bottom line is if we go about our business and develop these guys properly, how to handle themselves on and off the field, and just handle our business, game preparation, just how we practice, having a purpose with how we practice and whatnot, eventually the winning will take care of itself. Yeah, it'd be nice to win all the time, but I think if we're doing our job and going our business the right way, that the winning will take care of itself.
What's going to be the best thing about spending half the season in your hometown?
Yeah, it's great. My parents are here, my two brothers and their kids, and so I've only been here a couple days, but I've already had a chance to catch up with family. My family's back in Houston, but it's great. I'm excited to we spend most of our time at the ballpark, as we should. It's our job, but it's very nice to be able to get out and about and see things. Jacksonville's grown a lot since I've been here. I haven't been back as much as I would have liked, but it's grown a lot, and it's exciting to see, and especially being in this new ballpark and whatnot. I have a lot of friends and family that love coming out here, so being able to come back, growing up and watching this team coming through as a visitor and playing at the old park, but now being able to be here and coach a team you grew up watching, but at a much nicer venue is pretty special.
Probably see some BK shirts in the stands.
Maybe might see some. It's like I said, there's a lot of friends and family that are Jumbo Shrimp fans. So obviously the people here, the front office, have done a good job of making this a good place to come watch a game.
Hey, what's your philosophy in terms of really overhauling guys' approach or just kind of fine tuning?
It's a fine balance with guys at the AA level. You got to be careful about. Sometimes too much information is a lot. In today's game, we have a lot of information given to us from a scouting perspective. So everybody's different. There are certain guys that you can provide more to, and then there's some guys you have to kind of baby step it along the way. But it's there is a fine balance, and you learn who those guys are. I mean, I'm learning I was with a lot of these guys in spring training, but some of them I'm just getting more on a regular basis. So we have kind of a certain way we go about and the information we provide. I mean, it's amazing. Back when I played, it's just, hey, you ever face this guy? Yeah, what's he got? Change up, fastball, curveball, boom, go get him. And now we know everything about these guys before they even come out on the field. We have access to video, we have access to everything. Every pitch they've ever thrown back to a certain date. So from that perspective, it's the game's changed a lot and for the better. And so, our job is to make sure these guys are prepared, from the mental side to the physical side to just, when they step out there in the batter's box, they already kind of have an idea of what to expect from that pitcher.
Great. Thank you, sir.
Very good.